Hello and welcome to Pitchbolt Beginner's Guide, and on this video I'm going to walk you through the entire application and show you how you can create simple projects and events. So Pitchbolt is an application for creating automated slides and presentations for live events, seminars, webinars. You can also create polls and surveys and enable Q&A on real time. I'm going to show you simple steps on how you can create new projects and create new events and share with friends and viewers. So we have the dashboard, profile, projects, events, and tools. And on the right side, we have recent projects. You can see some of the projects that I have created. You can also see the number of upcoming events. We have 0 upcoming events. We have a total of 9 projects and total number. Let's see, we have 9 projects. These are some of the projects that I have created. All right, so how do we create a new project? We can do that by simply clicking on this plus sign, all right, at the top of our application. By clicking this, we can create a new project from text, or we can create an empty template. So I'm going to select the first option, and here we go. So we can specify the project name, and I'm going to call this introduction. I can also select from one of the categories. I'll select education because I'm going to educate you on how to use Pitchbolt. All right, so for content of slide, this is where we put the content of the project, what specifically we want to create. All right, I can manually type in the content in here, but for demonstration, I will copy some random text from a different page and then paste it in here. All right, so you can see that we have spaces in between the different paragraphs. So what this means is we're telling Pitchbolt that I want you to make make this paragraph to be on one slide and also make this to be on a different slide. Now this is all we need for now. We simply click on create project, and here we go. We have a new project. Oh, I can click on view. So this is it. So Pitchbolt uses artificial intelligence to analyze our text and understand what we want to do. So now I can move between the slides by simply clicking on this direction buttons. Yeah, so click the direction buttons to switch between slides. Okay, so for me, I think I have too much text here. So I just want something that's going to be concise and very easy to read. So I want to take this part of it out of the project, out of this slide. So how do I do that? It's simple. Pitchbolt provides an editor that we can use. So what I want to do in this case is I want to make my text to be concise. So I want my slide to be, to contain fewer amounts of text. So I'm gonna delete. Right? I'm gonna delete. Okay, I think I'm okay with this, and I'm also gonna make changes to these by adding E to make it. All right, here we go. So this looks cool. So what I'm gonna do is click on this the save button here to save the changes. I'm just gonna switch back, come back to my dashboard. So now if I view and look at the project that we just edited, all right, you can see that the changes that we made has been saved. Okay, so that's how we can edit our slides if we want. We can add more text to it if we want. We can change the headers if we want. We can add more. All right. So this is pretty much how you can create slides. You can delete projects. You can configure project. We can view projects. Now, how do we create events? We can do that by simply clicking on the event option. Here we have no content because we've not created an event. So we're going to create a new one by clicking this plus sign. All right. So the event title, we're going to call this introduction. But we're also going to specify the time. I want this event to be by 24 p.m. I want it to be on a Saturday. All right, so I'm okay with this. And then I'm going to select one of the projects that I have created. So I'm going to select a project that I have called Anthony Joshua and click done. All right, so now I have an event about Anthony Joshua. Okay, so it's time to run our event. It's time to run our webinar. It's time to run a seminar live. So what I can do is either share this event with my friends on Facebook or on Twitter, or I can send a link to people who want to view my event. So let's copy this event and send to a friend called Christian. All right. So I'm going to simulate that by creating a new window. All right. So I'm going to paste the link here, the link that I sent to Christian. And Christian wants to view our event. So he's simply going to paste the event and then log in. All right. So if you don't have an ID, all you have to do is sign up. Right. You sign up to join the event. If you have an ID, you just log in to view the event. All right. So Christian is going to log in the event, and while he's doing that, I'm going to switch in between. I'm going to reduce this so we can see what is happening. All right. So this is the event, and I have just sent a link to Christian to join my event. So I'm also going to open my event so I can make my presentations. All right. While I'm doing that, I'm going to split the screens. So this window on my right is Christian, who wants to view my event, and this is me. Okay. So Christian is waiting for the event. We go. So this is the event. All right. I move from slide 1 to slide 2. You can see that Christian is also having the changes in real time. All right. So as I'm making, I can also enable Q&A, turn off Q&A, and just go ahead with my presentations. And that's pretty much it. You can also share your computer screen if you want. So this is pretty much how you can create it. So you can also add polls to events. You can create polls and add polls to your slides. You can edit your events if you want. Like I said, you can also share your events on Facebook and on Twitter. Okay, thank you so much for joining me. And I promise to create more videos. For now, you can do lots of the stuff that I didn't explain yet. And see you. Bye-bye.